Nah, I don't have tracking enabled. Whoops. After all that. Just a moment. Oh my god, there we go, there we go. Hello, hello everybody. Sorry, I am a bit late. I was a fool. A foolishly foolish fool. Hi, Amy. How are you? Right. Shit's calibrated. All good. Hello! You come back till there's another day of the Dino of the crisising. The dinos will be crisised. Well, mostly that the game just keeps finding excuses to not let us escape. You'll see when we get started, is it just like, I don't know, it seems to be a common thing people say about Dino Crisis, apparently. And I agree with them, in that it, takes just really, it's not that the game itself is too long, it's that it paces the story beats the story out really weirdly that makes the length seem very frustrating. You kind of see as, I think I've kind of like gotten past most of it, so this might be a very short stream, but I was really fucking tired and it kept going on, and I didn't know where the fuck to go, so. But yeah, it's just kind of very, very weirdly paced, because like, it feels like the end was somewhere in the middle, and now we've just been going through a very, very long end sequence as we try to escape, but things keep getting in his way, so it takes like another hour or two to circumvent whatever new hurdle the game is throwing at you. How is everyone doing? Says I've shuffled. It's very funny that the first stream I shuffle along to be a bit later, I end up being much later for, but that was just me being poorly planned, really. Really was just particularly bad planning on my part, so I'm apologies. Processing a lot of it, so well, I hope you'll sort it out. I hope life will. I know this is like I know you somewhat, so I know what the kind of things you are talking about, and I hope it all. I really wish the best for you. But you know, I'm just like, I'm mostly just really annoyed at this annoying cold that won't go away, because it's like, I'm fine at this point of the day, but it's kind of like been consistently taking out my mornings. Like, I wake up every day feeling awful, and it takes me until like halfway, like mid-afternoon to actually feel like I can do shit, and then I'm tired, and then I have a very small window of time to actually get shit done during the day. And so I'm hoping this cold fucks off, because it's very annoying. But other than that, just been talking to a lot of people. Like, I think there's a fairly interesting debate that's sparked around with the release of the Silent Hill 2 remake. Like, there's a lot of just like crap going around, but a lot of like interesting debate on just like the nature of what deserves a remake, what's a good remake. And I kind of like, I might as well share it here, because I've mentioned to other people, but there's a kind of idea of what does the remake actually do that makes it a remake. rather than why this couldn't just have been a remaster or a simple upscale or port. And looking at the Silent Hill 2 remake compared to something like something like a Resident Evil remake or whatever, the Silent Hill 2 remake doesn't really add anything to the Silent Hill 2. It's mostly just, okay, we've taken the nice, cool, action playstyle from the Resident Evil remakes and strap those onto the Silent Hill 2 story. And it's technically still good. Silent Hill 2 story is good. You could probably tell that story without it being an interactive medium and it'd still be pretty decent. But it was better for being an interactive medium that enhanced the feelings, and even with all the janky bits that didn't quite work out, it was still good. And the remake is just like, oh, what if we just made it into an incredibly a game that you've seen before. It's not like taking any new ideas or anything interesting. Everything I've seen about the Silent Hill 2 remake is stuff that you've seen in other games, like it's from Silent Hill Homecoming, which Bloober Team really likes, or just Bloober Team's other games, really. And especially the Resident Evil remakes. X is a big thing that it takes from. With you having dodges and over the shoulder shooting, and all just feels like, why? Why does this exist? And you know why it exists, because Konami wants to get its reputation back, so it's going to make quote-unquote good games that are just remakes of the stuff that worked before. So you'll see this whole song and dance will probably happen again when the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake comes out. Because that's pointless, that doesn't need to exist. There's a perfectly good HD version of Metal Gear Solid 3. But they're like, oh, we're gonna remake it. And like, I would not be surprised if they delist the fucking HD version of Metal Gear Solid 3 once Metal Gear Solid Delta or whatever comes out. It's just what Konami's doing. They're just trying to farm to make people think they're good again. But I won't trust them. I don't give them shit. Fuck them. But yeah, no, so the Silent Hill 2 remake I can't blame people for playing it and going, ooh, this is actually really good. But I'm still saying it doesn't matter if it's good. It being good isn't the point. It's just, it's uncreative. It's got all these really nice features to make you feel like to make it feel good. It's got, the monsters are really scary and got cool designs. The world is so wonderfully rendered and full of detail that you can look over every single item with a little close-up. And it all lets you feel wonderful and immersed to distract you from the fact that the game isn't actually particularly new. Like, the story beats are just Silent Hill 2 again. The gameplay is just everything that's tried to be is just everything since Resident Evil. Everything since, like, Resident Evil 6 or whatever. Probably not 6. Probably we are talking about, like, the Resident Evil 2 remake and so on and so forth. Like, that's why the Silent Hill 2 remakes exist. It's because they saw Capcom doing the Resident Evil remakes and were like, ooh, that's a good idea. We'll just copy that. And it's just kind of sad. It's just kind of, why? But it's like, I compare it to... But I was like... I can't just say all remakes are bad, because I'm really hyped for the Fate Extra remake. But I feel like that's a fairly different case, because the Fate Extra remake is... For one, Fate Extra is a game that you can't really play on most systems. You can only emulate it, because it only ever came out on PSP. And... it was never had an official re-release on PC or whatever, and even if it did have an official re-release, it would have been all horribly upscaled and shit like the Persona 3 Portable re-release. PC port that's awful and terrible and still has all the translation errors from the original, so it needs to be portable for some reason. Well, the reason is because they didn't give a shit. And the thing is, like, I can't fault with Fate Extra. I cannot fault people for finding a problem with the combat being a big bad dread, because the combat in Fate Extra sucks. It just does. It's not even like, oh, it's the awkward controls, the awkward combat, like, enhances the feel. The awkward combat does nothing to enhance the gameplay. It's just, it's a funny idea that doesn't really work out, and so you just, which is why everyone just tells you to just, okay, just go for a stats build that completely breaks the game, and then just don't bother. You don't even have to interact with the weird rock paper scissors turn-based nonsense. But the Fate Extra remake is gonna be cool. They've shown the combat system, and it's got like a really interesting new combat system, because it's a kind of like, it's doing like Slay the Spire style deck building, but in a single player game that isn't a roguelite, so that's interesting. That's not something you see every day. So it's exciting. It's an interesting new take on a game that probably does actually need a remake rather than an enhanced port. Whereas Silent Hill 2, you can quite easily download the crappy PC port, then download the fan-made enhanced edition to make the PC port actually good, and then you have a good game there. That game is still good. You can still play that game and enjoy it, because it's just, Silent Hill 2 was just a good game with only mild flaws. And the flaws kind of like helped it in some ways. Just don't play it on hard mode. That's the way you play. Yeah, I played Silent Hill 2, the Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. It's really good. It's a really good fan patch, and like there's so many cases of like old games just getting their on Steam or GOG, getting fan patches integrated into the official release, and it just works. It's just good. It's just really good, and I like when they see it. Like, they did that for Daikatana, they do that for Quake and all that other stuff. A load of other games that are otherwise unplayable that fans did. Because then you could so easily, I'm sure the Silent Hill, if fucking Konami decided maybe we should actually release Silent Hill 2 on any kind of modern storefront, they could probably very easily just go, hey, Silent Hill Enhanced Edition people, can we include your patch in the Steam version? And they'd probably say yes. Probably, maybe. That would be good. That would be a great option to have. But they didn't do that because they want to sell you a fucking $70, well, for it's £60 over here, which is more than $70. A $70 remake. Because I can then point out it in comparison to the fucking Resident Evil remakes. Capcom then released all the original versions of Resident Evil, the ones they had already remade, and they just went like summits earlier this year. They were like, yeah, here's the original versions of Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 on GOG, and that was cool. So if you want to play the original versions properly, you can. Yes, hi, Kala. Right. That's probably enough rambling. It's time to play. Honestly, I think a Dino Crisis remake could actually work. Mostly because it would give them hopefully give them an excuse to fucking reorder the story so that it's not a pain in the fucking arse. Oh, I don't have you, but capture the password. You should be capturing Dino Crisis. I didn't change it since last time. Okay. I need to turn my computer volume down a bit though. It's loud as hell. The game contains scenes. Okay. game is loud as hell! I need to turn it down a bit more. And I don't know if I actually need to turn it down more because it's just like, I think that's one of the loudest parts, is that specific roll. But I'm going to turn it down a little bit more anyway. But it's one of those games where the audio balancing is absolutely all over the place. So last time on Dino Crisis, I was escaping. And then escaping some more. And then getting lost and escaping some more. And basically the entire last 3 hours of this game has been escaping, but the game keeps going, oh, there's something in the way. And it's like it's getting to the point where it's starting to escape. We have to basically figure out what actually happened in the lab, which would have been a great plot point to put, like, in a different part of the game. Like, that's my problem with the pacing, really. There's just been one really long escape sequence. Like, if they just reframed this as part of chasing the doctor down, rather than you finding the doctor being found, like, 2 hours into the game, and then him running off, but you're not actually looking for the doctor, one of your party members is looking for the doctor. Yeah, check, how am I doing on items? There's some heat bullets, there's some grenade bullets, I have one big anesthetic dart. Things right. So I need to find... Do I need to go... Because I can't go back to the library. That's the thing. I remember, I have these 2 key cards that I made, and I have no idea where I'm supposed to take them. But I think, like, because I think one of the things about a Dino Crisis remake is because it's just a funny premise. Like, and there's just not that, you don't have that much of, like, a game where you fucking shoot dinosaurs. Oh, I need that one still locked. So I can't go into the security level A yet, because I've only got security level C. There's shockingly been no security level B doors, so it's just C and A. But I just think a Dino Crisis in HD would just be a fun game to look at. Ooh. Elevator cannot be operated with the data on this card. That's good to know. And there's the port, which has the wall I can't go through. What I then need to find is... like... Yeah, he still got the radio, because we couldn't find his buddies, because they got all eaten by a T-Rex. Right, what do you got? You got anything to say?
This isn't looking good. Our only chance may be to use the third energy.
Yeah, so our way is blocked by a third energy field. So we basically have to find out what the fuck the actual experiments here were doing by repeating them so that we can remove the field, apparently. None of these things seem to be useful, but yeah, like if I can walk through here. No, I'm not safe just yet. You go to the passageway of the port. And there's a big wobbly field. Well, it's dangerous to go further. So now, I have to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Using only... Because I've got these... No point saving, really. I've got these... Like, so what I have... what I have in Time of Things is I have my ID cards, keycards level 6. That's possible, you're not allowed to access all of those. I think that's not a useful item anymore. There's a fingerprint device that can write onto ID cards, but to write onto ID cards I need to know the owner's ID number. The thing is, I haven't seen an ID number in ages that would, like, actually help me out in this situation. And there's no... So I'm there. That grey bit onto the right is the harbour where I need to go. Is this passageway to the carrying? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. It's a big lad. I don't have the ammunition to deal with the big lads. I'm leaving! So I don't know if there is any reason for me to go all the way back here. There's a sleeping Tyrannosaurus Rex. I have a lot of things to say about Dino Crisis that I'm not allowed to say on Twitch. How many of them involve Regina's arse? Because it is a prominent feature of the game, we can all admit that. We're adults here, we can admit that one of the main appeals of Dino Crisis is the fact that the player character, to some extent, yeah. Okay, we can leave it at that then. I don't know, there's... Like, you'd think this little laptop here would be something useful, but no. I will not save my progress because I've taken damage without actually, progressing anything. I think I killed most of the dinosaurs on the way in here. Was there anything here I missed? I think it was just another bunch of... like, security level A doors that I can't get through, yep. There's a trailer for a transport. Nothing else to say about that. Yeah, already... Shutters are sealed on the unsole so to prevent humidity from damaging their contents. How handy. So is there anything else I can find here? There are oils and repair parts on the shelf. Oils and repair parts on the shelf, so there's nothing else here. Am I gonna get jump scared by a dinosaur on my way out? So yeah, like, I got into here previously, but I don't think there's like any like mission items here. It was just like a bunch, it was like some really good ammunition, but it was just ammunition, it wasn't story progress. Already faffed around here. Oh man, it's reset the fucking crane shit, so even if there was something on that guy's corpse... please don't tell me there's something on that guy's corpse that I'm rushed past and I have to do the crane stuff again. Most nightmarish cranes ever to be put in a factory system. But, like, I have no fucking idea of where I'm supposed to go, so... It's a light switch with a crane operating. I don't need to operate it right now. I see. I think it sounds like there'll be a reason... It's not necessary to operate anymore, so yeah, I can't actually, so there's nothing I can do with that anyway. But at least the game was saving me from my own time wasting then. There's nothing down there. So yeah, this was just a whole waste of time, and I'm probably gonna get killed by the big lads in the corridor. I don't think there's really any reason for me to have come back all this way. So, thoroughly... Definitely explored all this backtracking areas. Hello. Is completely unconscious now, it seems to be breathing very slowly. Can I just, like, take all my poison darts and just, like, jam it into its unconscious body and hopefully kill it with that? Like, if one dart is good enough to... kill one of these guys, surely... If I die, I die. I'm not wasting anything if I really... because I feel like I really don't actually have to go back here. Dino prizes. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? This isn't anything, is it? It looks weird. Yeah, that's nothing. That's a wall. It's hard to tell if that was a wall or there was something up the stairs. Yeah, you'll be fine, Regina. The light cover is broken. It means... okay, that doesn't... I can't do anything with that. It's just fun little environment detail. I'm gonna push that switch just in case it spawns dinosaurs. Yeah, let's... yeah, not saving at this point because unless I actually know where. So there is. All right, I don't know how to fucking... Right, where's my notes? This, the other thing, is the DDK system, which is where they have locks. Usually, it is a blindingly simple code system. This one, however, I've still yet to find whatever it's telling me to do for this one. So despite having both keys, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So we've got G and F. What does that mean? What does the G and F mean here? We don't know. I assume there is some manner... Like, I feel like that's the progress, it's just I need to figure out how to decode that code. So I tried a few things. No, what am I doing? You're empty, you're empty. You have a poison dart I don't really want to use on this guy. I kind of want to just kill whoever's in here. There is a guy in here. So I feel like there's... Oh fuck, I am so dead! Yeah, okay. I am simply going to load the save, rather than use a continue. Because I mostly wasted, there was nothing gained from previous movements anyway. We were basically in exactly the same space. Yeah. So I feel like there's definitely some clue somewhere in that, like, that room. Because it's respawned the dinosaurs in there. There's 2 dinosaurs in that room. I kind of want to possibly bring something a bit spicier. Right, have I put any ammo in any of these? No, I am not. I just have med packs. Still good, but okay. Heat bullet. You should be able to kill those with a single heat bullet. I've got... that's salt, so that I'm not... wrong. Anyway, now equip to grenade gun and equip heat bullets. And hopefully this will just one-shot these bastards. 1 or 2 shot. As long as it's 1 or 2 shot, it's good enough for these guys. Because they are quite dangerous. Excellent, so that one-shots the purple raptors. A keycard level A is required to operate this device. Now be sure to make the bed after using it. Bed equipped with a low temperature returning system. You can use it to rest yourself with a brief nap. How lovely. Okay, so the research is a bit worn out. The bed equipped with... There's just a lot of stuff here, and I feel like there's got to be some... I will read it. Okay, that's just the clue to tell you how to make poison darts. A personal lock. So we've got this weird device here that needs a security level A card. These heat bullets sure are handy. See, where was... The stabilizer design room is the other room that has, like, clues and shit in it. Simulation run on the big monitor. I suggest models, they cannot be used. So there was something about... Function to the device. If you split the numbers that you use when obtaining the cone parts and add O to each of the split numbers, they will give you the pass numbers needed. Okay. So I feel like this is the clue, but I'm not entirely sure what it means by that. I If you split the numbers that you use when obtaining the core parts and add 0 to each of the split numbers, they will give you the pass numbers you'll need when obtaining the other 2 protective parts. So that, I'm guessing that's the code for the door, but I don't understand what it's meaning, so... Yeah. Split the number. You split the numbers that you use when obtaining the copies. Add O to each of the split numbers. They will give the pass numbers you'll need when obtaining the other 2 protective parts. What does that mean? Like, seriously, what the fuck does that actually mean? Split the numbers and add... I feel like that's a potentially a very complicated clue that's somewhat awkwardly translated. Which is what's causing the problem, so... I feel like that is what... Yeah... So split the numbers, add a 0 to the split numbers. How the fuck do you split the numbers? I might have to look this up, because this looks... If that is the clue, then I still don't understand the logic of it whatsoever. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look it up at this point. Otherwise we're just gonna be sitting here staring at this for ages, feeling annoyed. Because I don't get whatever logic that is. So, Dino, Crisis, Pots, Room, BBK. This doesn't, like, I want to know how, I don't want to know what the code is. I want to know how to fucking decode, how this decoding is worked. Okay, let's just have to look at the fucking... Look at a fucking walkthrough. No, game facts save me. This one seems like a fairly... So my brain is... I think I'm... Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. You know, no one's actually telling me how the fucking... how this key works, so I'm really... Let's do... Here's an FAQ, maybe this will... Nope, that's not... It's this... Okay, yeah, no, this doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, none of these guides actually say what the actual key is. They just say what the code is. Which, I've already forgotten the spelling and I'm not looking. Because all these passwords, so... I give up. Whatever this... Does anyone know how the fuck this password generator this key works? Because I'm looking at the guides and they're supposed to tell you how and they say you should be able to... All they say is, can you figure it out? Here's the answer anyway. That's not what I typed, game. Sorry, I'm really getting annoyed with this. I will... I don't even these wikis have any... Yep, nothing tells me actually how this works, they just tell me what the password is. Great. No one's actually described how the fuck that key works. But, fuck it. I don't care anymore. A slot to insert a key chip, the number... Okay, this is what the key chips were for then. You've opened a big fancy door. What's in the big fancy door? A box. What's in it? I will take the anesthetic aid. Oh. Third energy area. Ooh. It's a thingy.
Rick, I've located the main generator of the third energy.
Great. See if you can activate it.
I'm sure activating this will have no consequences whatsoever. Will you press the button? No. I'm gonna check the other doors first. The door is locked from the other side. Great. Oh no, there's just a lot of will you press the button things. Third energy control room. Maybe this is what we need to go into first. Ooh, this is a very... Sub-display for the terminal that controls the generator. Hmm. You can operate the elevator with the card you have now. Oh. Generator instruction manual. That sounds good. Where's my pencil? Where have I put my pencil? I need my pencil to write down notes. So... main power wall in the upper floor of the control room. Upper floor... control room... 2... P3... set. Initializer... Three... panel... Act... Inhale... Shut down. Inhale, shaft the generator. And then 4... B2... Stabilize... and then 5... 8... Oh, my notes are in such bad handwriting. Oh, 6, and then 6. Control room. Control room, lower floor. Adjust. Output. When activating the generator, make sure the doctor is present to avoid accidents. The generator cannot be activated without Dr. Kurt's ID card. Great, so we need to get Dr. Kurt's ID card somehow. Tools for maintenance are inside. Oh, hello. She is unconscious. She is dying. Anything I can do to help her? Like, I've got medkits. I've got the map data. I guess I just can't do anything for the dying lady, because the game won't allow me. It's a researcher's memo. Will you read the file? Kirk has been hiding everywhere from the researchers like these demonstrations started. They also to investigate what Kirk and the military personnel are up to. Stark managed to set a wiretapping device at the part storage area where they've been holding meetings. The device is sound activated and records automatically and also play back the recordings. We need the best way to come up with some clues. We need Kirk's ID card to check the generator. We already know its number. Now all we need, so we need his we need Kirk's fingerprint data from somewhere. The 31415. That door's locked from the other side. Like, can I not? Yeah, I just used that on myself. Great. I cannot save the bleeding lady. Or can I give her a... Yep, I cannot even... That's fucked. Circuit schematics and status places of the emergency power supply currently set to the basic power source of the facility. You can switch the power supply designation of the emergency power to the third energy generator. You switch to the supply destination? No, because I'm not using... I can't... Oh, I guess I have to do this now. go here. And here. And here. Yeah! I'm so smart. Currently the power is being supplied to the thermal generator. I don't need to operate this anymore. Okay, so it was just a single time puzzle thing. So nothing else here. I just need to find out where could I get Kirk's fingerprints. I really not like radio my buddy for help to say there's a dying lady here. Can we help her at all? Apparently not. That just looped me around, I think. Go up here. Is there anything up here? Here, I have to press A to go upstairs. Quiet and plug. Bulletproof glass made of liquid crystal. You can't see through it because it's currently set to smoke mode. I see. That's a thing it can do, I guess. Let's go down here and see what's down here. I saw something. Oh no, that's just a. It was just a texture. Was not an item of any use. What's this? Keycard level B. I don't think I've even seen any doors that are level B. God damn it! Research his journal. Did you read the file? Since our scientists are simulation generator, and a college student would handle these tasks. Why doesn't Kirk want us to operate the generator? Doesn't he trust our ability and skill? I don't think the problem is so simple. Because the ID card is required once an accident occurs, Kirk is the only person who can stop it. I don't see why the military is planning to do with this conniving, nonsensical procedure. I have no idea. It's like that guy Tom who was recently assigned to view this. And he often comes to me to ask about our job. I guess he can't resist my challenge. So why don't we invite him to our group and then have him spy on Dr. Kirk? This would work. He's good at gaining the confidence of other people. Don't be simple-minded. Have you already forgotten how you've been trying to get Kirk's attention recently? Learn to think a bit more logically first. Anyway, the male who doesn't know much of anything beyond research. Maybe you ought to try showing the next one you come close with him the wonders of shampoo and the washing machine. Saying they stinky. System locked. He's on a state of system lock. Is he? It doesn't look. I can't interact with it. Can I push it? I can! I always know there's always something under something you can push. They're really excited about having this. Yep. Oh, there's enough to spell the intensifier. I don't know how to make some. There we go. I think intensifier is what I used to make the poison darts. You do use it with the reviving this. So that area I can't get to. And I mostly just need to. Where am I going to get Kirk's fingerprints? That's the question. Ooh. Maybe there's something here. That opened a bridge. Panel activates the surge generator. Will you operate it? Might as well try.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Okay, so that needs to be this. And what's this? Will you press the button? Nothing happened. Certain preparations he made before pushing the switch. Okay, so that's just part of the head of the pipe. So if I press... What happens if I press this button then? Does this give me stairs? Ah, this is an elevator. So let's see what's down, if there's anything useful down here. We can go up and we can go down. See on this, that's another thing that we cannot do quite yet, because again, the whole thing's still locked down because we need Kirk's ID card. Panel activates the third energy. You profit.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Okay, so nothing down here, and I can't actually. Wait, so where can I go? So the only thing I've gained is a security level B card. I suppose I can check the map, because that'll... Oh, I can use that. The B card lets me use the lift, then? I don't know if that can get me to anywhere new, if that's just convenience. I want to go to the lift, I have to go to the control room. I've used the cards. Right, where can this lift go? The card you have now access the B floor. Will you go down to the B3 floor? I guess I will. And this takes me back here. Just not particularly useful right about now. The female is blood. So how the fuck am I going to get Kirk's fingerprints? Suppose I need to find, I guess... You have anything to say?
This isn't looking good. Our only chance may be to use the third energy.
Yeah. There's no... Here, it's not giving me any clue on where to go. Here, we'll save. Even though I wasted a med pack on trying to heal and things. I should probably take a break in a second, actually. Yeah, let's take a break now. It is break time. Sorry it's a bit late, but yeah. Yeah, see you in a little bit. Blah. And we're back to not knowing where the fuck I'm going. Okay, I don't have... I wonder, actually. I need to go back there here. Amazing, all these lifts that only go to exactly one floor. One other floor. Just because you don't have the clearance to go to other floors, I guess that's... Right, so... Okay, back this way. Back this way. I go down this very long hallway. There was a keycard door that is not listed on the map, was it? No, it's fucking keycard level A. The thing is, even if I get Kirk's bloody card, it's still not fingerprints. It's still, that's just to activate the that's just to activate the what was through here? The stabilizer experiment room. Maybe there's something in here. Operate the panel. Yeah, I don't know what's this code. I don't know this code. Nothing happened. Great. So here is... we've just... what's this? Keycard level... another keycard level A door. How the fuck do I get this keycard level A? I don't know if he'll, now that she's seen the third energy generator, maybe she'll actually give a shit. Yeah, they're just models they cannot be used. You don't even get a reference them. There's a planning disk to operate that device. Some kind of simulations focus on the big one. Wow. I am completely at a loss. Maybe I will just look up the guide to save me running around mashing my face into everything. Surely there is some manner of Kirk's personal effects in here. So is this level A required to operate that device? Great! Nice interaction. No. So, the test belongs to the researchers and broken instruments used in the experiment. Also includes various stereos. I think one of these things that talks about Kirk would be like, yeah, here's where we can find, here's a clue where you can find his fucking fingerprints. But apparently not. That's just magazines. You can't even interact with the radio, with the stereo. But I'm genuine, you just had to awesome and look it up, sorry. There's a level of... it's a Dino Crisis. Game facts. I'm still trying to... it's really bugging me that none of these guides tell you what the fucking... the fucking, Oh, it's... Oh, that's fucking insane. So this one does describe it, so it's... Each number's code stands for a letter, and then you minus the key code, so you had, like... So you were supposed to take a number... That's fucking insane. How the fuck were you supposed to figure that one out? Oh, I see. I was supposed to do something incredibly stupid. Not go through there, I have to go back here. Go into here and I think attempt to use the fucking... Well, one of these at the very least.
Announcement. Generator test complete. Remember, a special keycard is required to operate the generator.
Oh. Jesus Christ, what happened here? She's been shot to death. She's not breathing, she's holding a memo written in blood. 1281, okay. So... It's like she couldn't have given me that memo before at all. Until she was shot and apparently leaked engine oil everywhere, because that didn't look anything like blood. Oh, we made Dr. Cook's personal lab.
Don't move.
And what do you think you're doing?
Carving a name for myself in history with the ultimate energy source.
Open your eyes, you freak. Your precious creation is nothing more than another weapon to be misused.
You seem to have a small degree of superficial intelligence. It's too bad that it is wasted on one who is about to die.
Yay!
Rick, our target has been secured. Report here immediately. Sorry to interrupt your lecture, Doc. You were saying?
Yes, I was saying. I discovered how the third energy could affect space if it ran unchecked 3 years ago. I thought that the energy had the ability to transfer selective space to an alternate time-space continuum. But I was incorrect. The space was not transferred, it was exchanged. To put it in terms that even you can understand, third energy has the ability to replace a pocket in space with one from a different time.
What?
So he's using it to summon dinosaurs.
I came to these conclusions following this evening's final experiment. You've seen the effects yourself. Those beasts were occupying the space this facility is located on almost 65 million years ago.
Right. So that's how those dinosaurs appeared in our time.
Precisely. And that is what I have done.
Uh-huh. And how many people were sacrificed before you made this discovery?
Who cares? The numbers are quite irrelevant. Let's just say that there were many. Extraordinary deaths for ordinary men, don't you think?
Spoken like a true devil.
A god or a devil? I don't care about that. Only my experiment.
Enough. Only one thing matters at this point. Your grand invention is blocking our escape.
You need to destroy the vortex. The only way to do that is to allow the generator's third energy levels to overload.
Oh, boy.
Theoretically speaking, the third energy and the vortex will cancel each other out if they come in contact with one another. But there is one small catch. If you cannot stop the generator's third energy overload, this entire region may be shifted to another point in the space-time continuum.
Oh shit!
Then we'll just make sure to be somewhere else when the shift happens. No problem.
But we couldn't even activate the device.
You're missing the initializer and stabilizer, right?
Where are they?
Calm down. They should be stored in one of the security level A rooms on floor B3.
Very good, Doc. Now you understand our situation. We live, you live.
Well then, that worked out pretty well. The thing is, like, you just have to fail to use the computer, and then he shoots a lady that could not fucking talk to me.
Okay, I'm all set to whip up a program that will send a stream of third energy into the vortex.
I'll keep an eye on the doctor. Regina, you go find those devices and overload the third energy. Remember, they're in a security level A room on floor B3.
Hold up. That whole floor is crawling with dinosaurs, including that T-Rex. Let's get this situation under control before charging off. Here, take this. The disc contains the draft plans for the initializer and stabilizer. I stumbled over them while searching through the database.
Well, how handy.
Fortunately, the room where the parts are stored is not far from here. We should gather up the parts and assemble the devices.
Don't be ridiculous. Regina doesn't have the technical knowledge for that. We don't even know if all the right parts are there. We'd be better off simply trying to hunt down the completed devices.
It's too dangerous down there. She won't make it.
It's your call then, Regina. You're the one who has to do this. So what's your choice?
I guess I go with... probably Rick's strategy, because I like doing puzzles, and I don't want to just burn through, because Gale's is just the, blowing shit up. Blasting through a bunch of dinosaurs. And Rick's is the puzzle one, but I have to be better at the puzzles.
It's your show, girl. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Do whatever you want. Just don't fail.
Yeah, the planning desk. So I've got to go build the initializer and stabilizer now. And I've got the keycode for whatever that card was. Right, let's have a poke around here. Notice the staff from Dr. Kirk. Will you read the file? Verify and stabilize. Make sure the 2 devices are ready in time for experiment. Okay. Core parts, protect part A, protect part B. Try and make this into a little table. Core, PA, and PB. These parts are separately stored in the experiment room. The design room, the parts are trying to record all 6 parts you can assemble in the experiment room. The weightless manipulator must be operated by staff of A-level class. Okay, well that seems simple. Right, can we go say hi to the doc, and, take us, he's got a sign saying don't bother me on his personal library. He's making sure he doesn't move an inch, does he? So, can we say hi to the...
Did you find those devices yet?
Apparently he's just going to mock us. Some mid-pack, and also I don't have any inventory space. Anyway, hold out your hand, Doc. I apparently collected the fingerprint data from his shoe. Third energy as the final weapon by Dr. Edward Kirk. If the third energy reaction exceeds the critical point, it evokes the overload reaction. When this happens, we can't control it. The huge amount of energy creates a chain reaction, begins to disintegrate the sound in the air. The entire explosion will vaporize anything in the near vicinity. If you can control the area where the overload occurs, the third energy will become the literally become the weapon. The power of the weapon depends on how much energy we can restrain before the explosion occurs. In other words, the capability of stabilize is the key to everything. The third energy was supposed to be protected development policy. Create the power source for the permanently stationed weapon. If you change the policy of the project there and now, the government will be able to obtain the most deadly destructive device in the world. However, our current budget is completely out of the question. You'll find our estimated budget in the next chapter. Please review and consider. Wow. So I think, is there any way I can... What does mixing and intensify with a hemostat do? Alright, it turns it into a med pack. I see. 1 med pack S. Wow. That was probably a waste. Okay. So... he's going to get the parts of the intensifier and the satisfier, and we've got the... key cards for it. And all we had to do was let a woman die. Where does this take me? This takes me to the third energy area. That takes me right here, how handy. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Oh, you didn't die, shit. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are. That was... most of my heat bullets. Oh dear. So now we can go into here. Let me in. This has been distributed to each sector prior to the experiment. Will you read the file? Bring the stabilizer notes. Make sure these two devices are ready in time for the experiment. Each of these 4 parts, this means 6 parts needed in oil. So the experiment room designed in the past items. You require all 6 parts you can assemble in the experiment room. The latest minute must be operated by staff at level 8 class. Okay, so I just need to gather the parts and then faff about with the weightless manipulator, apparently. How do I open the safe? That's what I want to know. You look like a pushable item. Are you pushable? Can I push you? I can! Ooh. A plug? A small wiretapping device. It appears to have something recorded on it. Will you play the recorded sound?
My only concern regarding the new generator is the stabilizer. It functions perfectly under nominal conditions, but it's still a problem under certain conditions. Look, with the generous budget, personnel, and facilities at your disposal, shouldn't you be able to solve that problem? Once complete control can be established, we will literally have the power of a god at our disposal. And it will all be attainable if you cooperate with me. The power of a god.
Ooh.
How could I refuse?
A combination of the beeping sounds at the end of the conversation is... oh boy. Oh, one of these. Planning disk is required to operate that terminal, so I have to come back here with the planning disk, and there's going to be a fucking... oh. Got the... oh, okay. There's a great ends of fire continuously. Nice. Okay, so I need to get the planning disk. I think I know where the planning disk is. I've got them. Yeah. 1, 2. That's the one I can check at the very least. I hope a bunch of dinosaurs haven't spawned up in. Oh, that's a bunch of dinosaurs. Oh, that's real bad. Okay, oh dear. Hang on. You just give me a second. Okay, I don't have any... oh boy. Ow, fuck! No, no! Get off me! Ah, I'm bleeding. I don't. Please tell me that killed it. That did not kill it. That definitely killed it, right? Okay. We have any hemostats, I'm just gonna bleed forever. I have no hemostats. Unless I've stored one in a weapons locker somewhere. Nope. Great. Great. No, not the medpack game. I want to mix the, Intensifier. Right, now I have a lot of anesthetic dodels. There. Yeah, I'm no longer bleeding at the very least. There's that weird wall device I want to touch. You go to sleep. Nap time for you. F C A B. F C A B. F C A B C. F C A B C. What has that done? Oh god, there's another one. C F C E F F A F C F C E wait. F F F A. This feels like a bonus thing. Okay. Another. Oh god, there's 4 of them. E B F F B E A D E B F F E E A D. Oh. One more. F E D F E A F A E. God, that's all one. F E D F B A F A E. They can't get any longer. Okay, what do I win? I've opened a secret door! Ooh. I must activate the generator first. Okay. So I've solved a puzzle slightly early, I guess. Or obtained a secret ending somehow. I don't even show up on the map. Alright, so this is the code on the note. I would assume. 1281. There we go. Got the shotgun parts, okay. Increases the power of the shotgun, sure. So that's... Oh boy, so... Shells used to store the assembled prototype parts. This is the device that assembles the parts of the generator in necessary weightless environment. It appears that the critical parts of the generator can be assembled here. I don't have the assemble the parts of it yet. This is where I go to assemble the parts, but I don't have the parts. Because the parts are in a locker that I can't access because it's behind a... I need the planning disk. The planning disk is required to open this case. Where do I get the planning disk from? I thought I had the answer to the planning disk, but apparently not. The shock... Like, I thought that code would be the fucking... shotgun stuff, but apparently not quite. I don't know where the fuck this planning disk is. Maybe I should have gone for the blow your way through route. Is there planning? Where the must be somewhere in? I must have been a random item somewhere that I didn't pick up. Yeah. I bet it's in what's his face's lab. I think there was a red storage box there, because I would like to access a red... No, I don't want to go through there. Let's go through that. Here. Thankfully I killed the dino that was in this hallway, so... This is what I get for taking the low combat option. There's a lot of fucking around. Right. I guess I'm looking around here until I find a planning disc or whatever. Is it in his fucking library? Can't see anything.
What are you still doing here? Go get those devices.
Yeah, okay, jeez. Well, it's a code with dust. He's not even reading these books that he's got. Is there any... It's been a... Is there any reason to go into this little nook then? Where the fuck is this behind us? Because it's not here. I'm gonna have to open up the fucking guide again, because it's like, oh, there's no fucking hint on where this fucking planning disc is. So I thought it was in that case, but no, that's just a nice bonus. It's also not down that secret passageway, because I gotta... Oh. Good night. I don't have to go back through there. Alright, this is where I wanted to go anyway. I will use plugs, because I would like... Oh, no shotgun shells, that's annoying, but oh. At least I got a decent chunk of grenade bullets, that's nice. A decent amount of handgun bullets, even though they seem to be absolutely useless. So I'm just double checking through all of this. Yeah, nothing. She's been shot to death! She's not breathing! Wow! You're so smart, Regina. Why did I choose to do the puzzle heavy bit when the puzzles have been complete garbage recently? I still don't actually have Dr. Kirk's, You must activate the generator first, but I don't have his ID card yet now, and I need to go down to that... Don't I need to go down to that floor to... Wait, no I don't. Okay. So where the fuck is this planning disc? You will receive a planning disc. Oh, he gave me the planning disc. It's just that the game is like, oh, you have to use the planning disc. Fuck. Because he gave it to me in a cutscene. So I didn't see the pickup of it. God damn it. I have to do a fucking listening. Now I just feel stupid. I have to push this to the side so I can access the wiretap again.
The power of a god. How could I refuse?
Beep, 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 boop. Oh, I hate this. So it was beep. No, not that way. Yeah, okay, let's listen to the damn thing again. These are only 3 notes.
The power of a god. How could I refuse?
So it's beep 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 doot 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 doot. So it's 3. So it's 1. I hate this so much. No, not that. It was. I think it's. Like, I think it starts with that. Not that. Not that. I'm mostly just. Listen to him say, the power of a god. How can I resist?
How could I refuse?
So it's...
The power of a god. How could I refuse?
So it's... mid, high, 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 low, high. Low, mid. In terms of, like, the notes. Not that way. Mid, low, low. Was it high? It's like... I can't bang. No, I'm gonna write it down just so I actually remember what it is.
The power of a god. How can I refuse?
Does get that right?
The power of a god.
How could I refuse? So it's mid, high, 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 mid, low. No. There we go, okay. Nonsense puzzle. You get all parts. Core parts 1. Core parts 2. Progress. Time for a break. Yeah. Sorry I'm being blah about this. I think this game's frustrating me a little bit. Anyway, see you in a bit. Bye. Right. Yeah. Right, I also realized I need to fucking save. And also, need to get, so I can go and do a 2-for-1 by going in here to save. But also, means I can go get rewrite Kirk's fucking ID card. So his ID is 3 1 4 1 5. Yeah. Supervisor Edward Kirk, will you override the card data? Yes. Card data has been rewritten. This card satisfies the status of Dr. Kirk. Right. So we've got Kirk's ID card. We forged Kirk's ID card, so we can use that when we need to. I don't know why we couldn't just ask him for his ID card. Like, we have him at gunpoint. Surely we can just say, hey, we need your key. We know we need his key card. Surely we could just ask him for his fucking key card. It says, if you don't take your key card, we'll fucking shoot you. Maybe he just doesn't have it on him. Maybe he lost it. They've got plenty of anesthetic dart L's. So the next part is in here. I think. I will operate the panel. Oh, this requires a code I do not have. Who knew? They can operate this thing. Oh, this one needs a panel. What? Why? Is it just all the same? Why is he the code? It's just all the same bloodstained code from the memo then. 1281. No, not that. Where am I supposed to get this code from? What the fuck? Okay, there was a thing in the, in this bit. In the stabilizer experiment room. I feel like you got 2 parts, and we need 6 parts overall. There's this panel here. Opens this thing. Which gives me another part. The project... critical part of the initializer protects the core part here. Why do I need another fucking pair of codes? I've got... I'm not supposed to go to B3 because that's where all the dinosaurs are. Supposed to go in here and assemble the parts, but I don't have all the parts yet. Because I need a pair of codes, but I don't know the codes. I haven't found any of the codes anywhere. I'm just gonna have to look up the fucking... Like... I have received no clues as to what the codes in the stabilized design room thing is. I have no memory. I've poured over every goddamn little document. What's this 03... What did I got an 03292 code that I've written down at some point, but I have no... Not for that, apparently. It might be for something I have already used, but I do have... So not that code. I don't want to go running about looking for another fucking code. I can look at these models. It's just made me running around looking for codes now, and that's not fun. That's not fun at all. I don't want to have to go back into... There wasn't any codes in the bunk beds, so there's no point going over there. No. Is this on an experiment room design in the part storage room? Yeah, but still doesn't give me a fucking code, does it? Oh god. It's pissing me off. What? What's this? Okay. Hey, I don't know where these fucking codes come from, but I found, again, the walkthrough just says what the codes are. What is it? Says the fucking... I'm just taking the fucking... 0, 3. I feel like I have read these numbers before. Why was that stored there? Okay. Okay, sure. Like, it's not an interesting puzzle, it's just entering some fucking codes. And finding the codes doesn't... Nope. And so this one is... There we go, these parts. On little roller beds. Yeah, one's all the white parts, one's all the blue parts. It's good to know. Now we just go assemble these! Yeah, I feel kind of bad looking up the solutions, but this is such a pain in the fucking ass. No one likes running around looking for codes. Assemble the parts I have. Assemble the stabilizer. Oh god. What the What is this? Will you try again? Yes. Oh, it's randomized. Great. Clown shit. Jesus. Oh, I fucked up. I have to start all the way from the beginning. Or am I gonna... fuck! Why do I have to assemble the stabilizer again? What's this? Ah! No! This spins so much! I have to rotate the whole goddamn thing if I get bad luck on where it's supposed to be. At least I'm not breaking- no risk of breaking anything, it's just keep trying, idiot. Okay. Good, that's a good angle for it to approach at. Okay! We did it. I have my parts. I got the stabilizer. And I got the initializer. I have everything I need to activate the fucking generator now. Ah! Please don't put a billion dinosaurs in my way, because this is supposed to be the low combat brute. I should have just gone for the guns blazing option, in retrospect. I just shot my way through and been happy. I'm gonna save before going back because the third energy lab does not have a save point in it. Into the passageway. Yeah, the dinosaur here has not respawned. So I wonder if this route like just ignores the T-Rex out completely. So I need to go to the control room first. In the upper floor of the control room. Now activate. Oh, the control journey, will you operate it?
Power for generator is connected. Announcement. Please place the initializer and the stabilizer in the generator.
Okay. So now we want to go to... through here, we want to go to B3 to set up the... to set the initializer. Which means going all the way down here, around here. Press the button! Thank God Regina is also Twitch safe. Head of the game with bodysuits to see. Oh god damn it. Get the stairs. So this is the initializer. Then there should be a panel nearby I need to press. Connects that thingy. Then we go back up to the other part where we set the stabilizer after a lot of running around all over the place for this. Steam! It's doing steamy things. I hope that's a good sign. Is it supposed to do that? I don't know if the weird extra-dimensional energy generator is supposed to be letting off steam exactly. I guess it is a power generator, so it is just here to boil water after all. Every generator is just a big goddamn kettle. Okay, and we put stabilizer in here. Yeah, that's not a fancy thing, that doesn't mean anything. I will operate it despite the fact this is like 5 keyboards and obviously needs several people to operate. No, it's plugging in. Chunk. It is just boiling water.
Warning. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Cease operation immediately.
I see, it's just completely... The last step we don't even have to,
Danger. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Attempt to compensate.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and let's go out with a boom.
crank that sucker!
Danger. Generator has surpassed safety parameters. Third energy overload in progress. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
At least this evacuating appears to be happening in a cutscene.
The ceiling! Move it!
Gale!
You fool. What was the point in saving me? How pathetic.
Wait, hang on. Surely I should go... Wait, no, this is a faster way to get there. So, I guess I should go check on... I know I'm supposed to evacuate, but maybe I can save Gale? And I'm supposed to check on him to...
Okay. Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
No. Take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Gale. Gale.
With a pulse, I'll see if you can find the location of Dr. Kirk. He is there. Well, that's annoying. Disembarkation Immigration Office.
All right. The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale, what happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
Again.
I'm gonna kill him! This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
Don't forget the mission.
Oh,
You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back, now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide!
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Hey, do something!
So Gail's idea, put priority on the mission and go after Dr. Kirk. Or Rick's idea, ignore your duty and go after your comrade. Ah, decisions! Not decisions, I hate decisions. But we found a secret. I found a secret passageway, didn't I? So I wonder if that will. I'm just double checking which idea I need to go through to get to. Okay, so we came here to catch the guy.
Kirk must be after the stabilizer.
Why did you let him go?
I'm finally beginning to understand him. He's a professional, first and foremost. It's the only way he operates.
You're right. And it's up to me to do my part as well. I'll make sure everything's ready to go as soon as you get back.
Okay, so now... Yeah, I don't want to go there where... because I want to see if there's something special from doing that fancy... But I'm gonna save... I can save into a separate slot, excellent. Because I figured if we do the second choice, it just fucking ends the game or whatever. Later, loser. I'm out of here. Hopefully there's not too many dinosaurs on. Oh, I can go anywhere, wow. I need to go to B2. We've probably spawned a shitload of dinosaurs in my way, but at least I have already solved the puzzle. Because I think if I go with Rick's idea, it's just going to end the, it just basically ends the game, or pushes you towards, because that's where you stop Gale. And you probably don't get this free roaming bit. Frankly, I don't think they can... Well, who knows where they can spawn dinosaurs. At least there's no actual time limit. But I think that secret passageway is my way to a secret ending. Well, they barely spawned any dinosaurs on the way. Just this guy, who I can safely ignore. Let me do a heliport transport. Ooh. Underground heliport. Ooh. Ooh, we got a chopper with a nuke attached for some reason. Doesn't look like it's been used for a long time, possibly for emergency escape use only. Take the multiplier, I will. You can store ammo in emergencies. Oh, this is a yellow box. I feel like I'm gonna need some bullets. As much ammo as I can hold. Take a hemostat in case I start bleeding. We can store all the Take an intensifier so I can increase the medpack M to a medpack L. And the multiplier so that I can put the anesthetic class away. That's probably not useful. Ooh, recovery aid, perfect. I cannot mix it with the We've got 6 grenades, 20 silences, the rest of them 5 standard shotgun boxes. And these are all yellow boxes, so not actually that useful. That's probably enough. For whatever final confrontation the game has for us. Wait, what is this? That's not a door, that's a thing. I think I found the underground heliport. What do I do here? Looks like the heliport domain is completely locked up. Place need. Okay, what do I do now though? Okay. Okay, I just need to have seen the helicopter. Or I was looking at the guide for the good ending. So now can I just go through? I think there's also another way to get to, Oh, fuck off! Special weapon storage.
You got your man, Gale.
Yes, he seems to have made it his mission to make my life miserable.
Gale, I found a heliport on the way here. Our escape will be quicker if we use it instead.
Fine. Thanks for the disc, Doc.
Disc?
Disc? Wait, so this means we didn't need to bother with the fucking third energy generator.
The doctor's been secured, and Gale's doing fine.
Glad to hear it, but I've got bad news. The hovercraft was destroyed by the T-Rex.
Don't worry about it, Rick. There's a chopper here we can use to escape.
Got it. I'm heading over right now.
Ooh, what's this? Okay, I guess I go... It gave me a lot of grenade bullets, so I feel like it's going to... It's prepping me for a boss fight with the T-Rex now. Because it gave me a plug to access the box. So I guess I go back to... Oh yeah, I've got to bring the lift over to him. That makes sense.
That T-Rex is right behind us. We've got to get out of here fast.
Yep, here we go.
Rick, faster!
Surely it will get crushed by the door and we won't have to think about it.
Rick, now!
Ooh! So we fight the T-Rex on a moving lift. Okay, here we go. No, I have to reload. Is it dead? Is that it? Did I beat the game? Has the Dino been crisis? Ooh, cutscene. Why is it got a bomb?
That dinosaur just doesn't give up.
Long fucking tunnel.
He's still after us!
I'm gonna flash fry that dino dodo.
Again, why does the helicopter have a bomb? I guess for escaping T-Rexes and causing cool explosions. We did it! We saved everyone and captured the Doctor! Mission complete! Apart from all the people who died. Dino Crisis! Well, that is a Shu Takumi. He's got a new game coming out along with a lot of other people that helped working on him. Oh. Well, that was the Dino of the Crisis. Did you all enjoy? Because I definitely think they kind of screwed up the general... I don't know, pacing is what I want to say, because it felt like you're just like, oh, I've got to do all this nonsense because there's a wall in the way? Okay. Remember the time the dinosaur ate that, the T-Rex ate that corpse? And Dr. Kirk is like, no, you don't get it. I'm too smart for all of your bullshit, even though I'm a complete fucking moron. And I was like, no, you must activate the highly unstable device to remove a singular wall that it turns out you don't actually... I see, that's the hoverboat ending part. Which we could have gotten if we did not save Gale. But we did save him. So we got the good ending, where everyone makes it out alive, and all is well. Or I suppose if you save Gale, but you don't take the chopper for whatever reason. Which was directed by Shinji Mikami! That guy's got a new game coming out. I think he's working on Slitterhead.
You have mail.
Oh, I have mail! What's in my mail?
The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating.
That doesn't sound like a good
experiments with
idea.
Military High Command.
That sounds...
Gale. Status, alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Is he now? Good for him.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a
Rip
giant
Tom.
reptile that was
And your
packed
Uzi
with
that we
death.
could never use.
He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of
Cooper
the mission,
was eaten by a
and have not heard
T-Rex.
from him since then.
Mission complete.
In the opening movie. Game mode normal. Continues 0. Clear time 7 hours. It sure felt longer than that. 37 saves. That's enough. Endings 1 out of 3. But it was the good ending, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Operation instructions.
Good job! Thank you for completing the mission, despite the numerous difficulties. However, you could have done more! If you'd like to try again, I will give you a special gift. Good luck! Could have done more? Fuck off! Ooh, casual Regina. That is... she's looking very cool. That is look. Excellent, you got mad skills! I obtained a new... We got weird sexy bodysuit Regina and skimpy outfit Regina. Use the save data in your next mission. Okay. I'll save over this one, because that was the one where I picked the ending anyway. So I've got a bit of extra time, so maybe we do just look at the outfits. Do you want to look at the outfits? Is anyone here to look at the outfits? I want to look at the outfits. No, that's not for the that's memory card 2. I want load slot 2. Army type, battle type. Ancient type is not there. So yeah, we've got... So we've got spy type her normal outfit. Army type for incredibly inappropriate army wear, but she is wearing short shorts. And battle type for some kind of weird fantasy, weird sexy...
You have mail.
Just skip all the opening cutscenes. So I get to... We need to see Regina's battle-type outfit.
Okay, this is the first
There it
checkpoint.
is!
Playtime is officially over, kiddies. Something's
Wow.
wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night at
What is this supposed to, like, be a... Is this supposed to be a reference to something? This just looks like really cheap.
Stay here.
This looks very 2000s MMO armor. Like 2000s Korean MMO armor.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
I think we should have costume options for all the characters. Yep, okay. Well, it's...
Okay, let's do this.
At least it's Twitch
I'll
compliant.
infiltrate the facility and occupy
Twitch
the
can
control
find
room on
no
the first
fault with
floor.
this outfit.
I should have
Every
access
part
to
of
all
her
the
is...
security
Almost every
systems
part of
there.
her from the neck down is covered.
I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Okay, well... That's that then. That was... Dino of Crisis. Thank you everyone for watching, even if you weren't joining this one. So next stream will be on tomorrow morning, which will be another Good Morning Chat Bond, which I've designated the multiplayer games stream, which will probably currently for the foreseeable future just be Deadlock. I might try doing some other things. So I've been getting into King of Fighters recently, so maybe I'll do Fightcade matches. But the thing is, for King of Fighters, I kind of like need people to actually be there, whilst it's like Deadlock, I can just join public lobbies. So... Thank you all for coming. As I said, yeah, I wonder, I do want to check out Dino Crisis 2 at some point, so I do wonder if that's fixed, doesn't suffer from the issues of the first game. Because I feel like that could be a very easy thing for them to, like, deal with. It's just like, okay, people said the pacing of the first game was bad, let's just make another game, but without the bad pacing issues. That's it, that's all we need. It's all we need for a good Dino Crisis. But I guess there's one thing left to do, is just to see who to raid, really. Let's see, I think it was... Oost is... Any minimum many... let's... Raid... Sorry, my brain needs to look. Blind. Who do we on raid? Raid. Let's raid. No, that's not you. Sorry, it's just like it's not like it's a bad indictment. But it's like you are playing the Silent Hill 2 remake, and I would be a big hypocrite if I raided into that. Yes, so that I can't. I don't want to drag this out too long. Let's raid the lovely Bear Eats Samon, who was playing Alan Wake. That is a very silly game. But yes, I am going go get my ass rested, I think, and also possibly clean up my PC. But I mean, I'm probably going to watch Lolly for a bit. Thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed Dino Crisis, the first one. Maybe I'll get Dino Crisis 2 done. I'll have a look-see if people want that anyway. But for now, until next time, let's say the next like main evening stream will be Ye 6 at on Thursday. Or it'll be tomorrow morning for chatting and multiplayer games. Which I said multiplayer game will be deadlocked because it's easy for me to stream on my own in case there's nobody interested. Maybe I'll start bringing back Mahjong or something. Anyway, bye!